you explain more about the vaccine and what is in the vaccine? What is your recommendation? And if people don't want to get the vaccine, do you feel like that's okay as well?
The first thing that you have to understand is that nothing in life is without risk. Everything has risk. Second thing is the decision to get vaccinated in a pandemic is not a decision to get vaccinated versus nothing. It's to get vaccinated versus getting the infection. That's the decision that you have to make. In both cases, the vaccine and the virus, what happens is a particle infects one of your cells. It releases an messenger RNA, which is an information packet that tells your cell what kind of protein to make. In the case of the virus, the ribosome, which is part of the cell, is going to make more viral particles. And those viral particles are going to spread to other cells and make more viral particles. And that's exactly what's happening in the first phase of COVID-19. The vaccine is much more attenuated. It's just a little component, a little information packet on just the protein. It's just making a little portion of the protein, the spike protein. And so your cell, when this information packet goes in, the cell is going to make a lot of these proteins and put them on the surface and maybe present them outside so that your immune system can kind of look at what's coming down the pike potentially and be ready for it with antibodies. So when that virus really comes in, the antibodies can cover it, can prevent it from spreading, and you can basically suppress the infection. And apparently, according to the studies, it's 95% effective at doing that. Messenger RNA doesn't stick around. It doesn't last. Really? No. That messenger RNA is telling the cell, I want you to make this protein now.
And then it goes away.
Right. You don't want the cells to be making that protein for the rest of their lives. The messenger RNA is there when you want the protein. It's gone when you don't want the protein. So the cell has a way of breaking down this messenger RNA so it doesn't exist. In fact, the scientists have to go above and beyond to try to keep this messenger RNA intact long enough to get it into the cell so that it can actually make the protein, because after a day or so, it gets degraded and it gets broken down.